So I'm just an average Destiny 2 player. I play the game. I'm not a big famous YouTuber. I'm not a big famous social media influencer or whatever. I'm not a reporter. I don't work in the industry, nothing. I just play the game. And for the layoffs to happen again and this much, it is terrible. What I care about are the employees that got laid off because the severance package isn't a job. Most of these guys had career paths. You know, this is what they were doing, and now they don't have it anymore. And some of them didn't find out until they put out the tweet or the damn twab thing, whatever their thing was. And what gets me is doing this now that the current employees that are still there just got double the workload. And what's going to happen in 6 months, 5 months, 2 months, whatever, what's going to happen when they don't meet Bungie standards because they got even more workload put on? Are they going to lay them off saying you guys aren't keeping up with demand? That's what I'm mad about. I'm frustrated with the fact that people are like, oh, it's upper management, it's this, that. No one really talks about the employees that are left and all the stuff that's literally going to be put on them now. But I've worked for a company where they laid off 50 people and we only had 25 people left. Well, all of us that were left had to act like we were 2 to 3 people doing 2 to 3 jobs, and we were 1 person. And when we didn't keep up, we got fired. So it's the employees that are still left that I'm like, I feel bad for because they just got double the workload. And they're probably going to get laid off too because they can't keep up with demand. Just imagine going home and going, I lost my job today. Or, hey, I'm getting, goodbye, honey, goodbye, kid, whatever the case is. I'm going to wait this tweet that says I'm fired. Or however these people found out. I'm just upset how they went about doing it. Because majority of them so far that have come out as of today, which is 7/31/2024 at 3:55 p.m. West Coast time, they have said we just found out about it. Like, we didn't even make it to work. We didn't even know. We had no idea what was going on. And that's the frustrating one. Bungie or Sony, whoever's in charge of Bungie now, needs to get rid of the CEO and the upper management team. Whoever's running the company needs to go away. And they need to bring in someone who knows what they're doing. These guys obviously they don't care about the employees at all. And I'm more frustrated with them getting rid of the employees than the state of the game or the state of the blah, blah, blah. Because they did this. It was them, not the employees. Bungie's upper management and CEO did all the stuff that's wrong. That's them. And then so now they have to lay off a bunch of people because they screwed up. It's so frustrating because I know that's what happened. I'm starting to ramble at this point, but it's frustrating. It's genuinely frustrating that a game that I support, that I love, that I've played for so long they just keep shitting on themselves. I don't understand. I guess I just don't work in the industry. I don't know, but it's to the point where it's like people are just going to stop spending money. And again, that's going to hurt the poor employees that are left, but it's terrible upper management. Again, I don't know how all this insider stuff works, whatever, but Sony should just look at this and go, wait a minute. I think it's time we figure out how to rearrange the company. I don't know legalities, none of that behind it, but they should really just rethink how Bungie's being run. Because it's a hugely successful game, even though they've had a lot of downside, a lot of downturn, a lot of crappy stuff happen, like crappy DLCs, blah, 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 whatever. That's besides the point. It's still a hugely successful game that's still working. A live service game that's actually still around and functioning. For now. If they keep going the route they're going, I don't see it staying around for very long. But they need to figure out how to keep the people staying and playing. But no, they just, whatever. Oh, we failed. Lay everybody off. Screw it. Let's not focus on anything else. Let's just focus on our next game. That's going to be terrible. I'm calling it now. It's going to be bad. I have no optimism for it at all. So again, this was my rant. Sorry. I'm just super frustrated. I don't even know what to say. Thanks. Bye.